So he talked about the connection of Joe Montana's Kansas City Chiefs number with the last NFL repeat, but what about the numbers of the two players with Kansas City? Mahomes, number 15, and Montana, number 19 with the Chiefs. Their numbers add up to 34 years after Joe Montana's repeat in Super Bowl 24 is when Mahomes wins a repeat of his own. His last playoff loss being against Joe Burrow. Burrow's Camacho 34. This is the Joe Cool riddle. Joe Cool, Joe Burrow came back comeback fashion 21-3. Mahomes wins 2 straight Super Bowls, both in comeback fashion. The ultimate comeback kid in the Super Bowl. 2 comebacks against the Niners, 1 against the Eagles. That's what Patrick Mahomes is going to do. This is the gematria of the first playoff opponent, the Dolphins. Or I think it's Miami, that's 34. But anyway, regardless, he wins his repeat 34 years after Joe Montana did. Now, the Chiefs finished the year with a 15-6 record. The last playoff loss to the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, the Bengals were also the first opponent of the repeat for the Chiefs, for the Niners. So, Super Bowl 23 and Super Bowl 24, they beat the Bengals. Then they beat the Broncos. The repeat began in Super Bowl 23. So, we see another repeat at Las Vegas. Bengals is 24. You know, he did win a repeat in Super Bowl 24 after beating the Bengals the following year. Last playoff loss to the Bengals for Kansas City. They end up winning their 24th playoff game for the repeat. That the Niners lose their 24th playoff game as a tribute to Montana's last repeat and Mahomes winning the next one. So, and it'd be 32 wins across the 2 years. Montana defeated the Broncos in Super Bowl 24. Broncos is 32. Denver's 32. Chiefs, Camacho 32. And you take a look at Super Bowl 24. That Super Bowl occurred against... it occurred at New Orleans, and then you know, a repeat is going to occur before the next Super Bowl at New Orleans next year. Next year's Super Bowl is at the Superdome, and Montana won a repeat over at the Superdome. So naturally, a repeat would have to occur right before the very next year.